What's going on? How are you doing? My name is David the Crook, and today I'm going to show you how to mix your beats using SoundToys Effect Rack. But before we get into the video, I want to remind you to subscribe and drop a like. I have a beat here. I was making it. I ended up using a loop, and then I just added some drums. I'm not done with the beat yet. I think I might add like a kick and then like a little percussion here and there. Just give it like some variety. But I want to remind you that SoundToys is still giving out their Effect Rack for free until June 30th. So go take advantage of that and download it. That's like a cool 2 months with the SoundToys Effect Rack for free, especially now since we're all like pretty much quarantined and then we're pretty much just dying of boredom, so we might as well just make some beats. I'm gonna play the beat and then we'll just go from there. This beat is a little bit hard. So that's pretty much it. It just kind of loops. I'm gonna add like changes, but other than that, that's pretty much it. One of the first things I like doing when mixing beats is just pretty much bussing everything to a certain fader. So for example, this is pretty easy just because there's not that many instruments, but for example, I have the guitar here and it's going to bus 1, and then I have all the drums going to bus 2, and then the 808 going to bus 3. So that just makes it easier just because whatever I do to this one fader, it's gonna do to the guitars, or whatever I do to this one here where it says drums, it's going to do to all the drums, and then whatever I do to this is going to do to the 808. So one of the first things I'm going to be focusing on is that guitar. So I'm just going to throw on SoundToys Effect Rack, and the cool thing about it is that the whole Effect Rack, you pretty much have everything. So you pretty much have tremolo, side EQ, radiator, you have some delays, some panning, micro shifting, filter freak, you have Echo Boy, you have Devil Oak, you have Decapitator, and then Crystallizer. So if you don't really know what they do, you can look into it. But one of the first things I'm gonna throw on is this preamp little radiator. As you can tell, it made it hiss already, so I'm gonna just turn that off. I don't want that. I'm gonna keep the input, the output the same. I'm gonna keep the mix all the way up, and then I'm just gonna mess with the mix and then the tremble and the bass. That sounds good like that. I ended up taking off some of that bass and then added some tremble. I took out some bass because I don't want it to clash with the 808. Now next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add an EQ. This EQ is so dope, bro. Like, damn, makes everything sound good. I'm gonna add some drive, and I'm gonna add some highs, and then probably just add a little bit of some mids. So that sounds good there. It brought out a lot of those highs, pretty much what we're going for. I just want to throw everything on here, but I know it's not going to sound good if I throw everything on there. So I just want to like kind of choose what plugins I want to add. Maybe if I add like tremolo, maybe add like some dope effect we can add to it. Let's try this fat. That sounds cool like that. It gives like this little like wave, like a doom. I don't know how to explain it, but it sounds cool like that. And I think that's pretty much it. I don't plan on adding anything else. I could add this, give it like some crunch, But this sounds cool on drums. I was using it on drums the other day. Whew. Ooh. Probably put the mix at 5. Damn, all these plugins are so good, bro. Like, damn, they do so much to your beats. I'm gonna leave it like that, and then I'm gonna go to the drums. I'm not gonna go like too technical into the whole what's right and what's wrong when it comes to mixing beats. I'm just gonna go more for that feel. Like, if it feels right, then I'm gonna leave it like that. And this effect rack, man, it just sounds good. You can pretty much use it on your beats. I'm gonna throw on this one first. Let me like crunch up the drums a little bit, and then we'll just go from there. And all I really have on the drums is a half timer on the hi-hats, because, man, it sounds dope. Look. It just adds like some dope movement. That's all I really have on the hi-hats. I don't have a kick on it. I might add a kick, so I might have to like redo this. But for the most part, we're just going to be focused on like the clap, hi-hat, open hat, and then snare. I'm going to add like, I'm going to add this before that. So that way I can add like some preamp to the drums. Give it more of that crispiness on that clap. Damn, I messed it up. Can I go back? Ah, damn, I can't even go back. Alright, whatever, that's cool. I'll just throw it. God damn, what the hell? I'm gonna take this one out. Alright, that's cool like that, whatever. Oh, this was a guitar. Damn, how I messed it up, but alright. I ended up taking all the plugins off. I kind of deleted it, so we'll just start it over again. Throw this one on. Damn, those hi-hats are so loud, bro. I need to bring them down. Pretty cool. Like, honestly, you could just use this to mess with your whole beats. I'm not really doing a lot of talking. I'm just really going more for that feel. And I think I might leave the drums like this. If anything, I'll just mess with these here like individually. And then for the 808 is pretty much what I was wanting to do already. I'm gonna add Decapitator just because, bro, it sounds so good on your 808s. sounds so good. I'm gonna add this preamp to give it more of that bass, add some bass in it. And I'm honestly just going more for that feel. I don't really care if I'm clipping as of right now. I could just bring everything down. Woo! Maybe if I add this one before this one, sound cool. Nah, it's good. Nah, this one don't really go like that. Damn, that makes a huge difference. Decapitator, fire. What's punish? That's cool, but not really the 808 I was going for. That's pretty much all I'm really going to do to it. I'm not really going for that traditional mix. I'm just going to go for, like, if it sounds good, it does sound good. And plus, I just want to show you guys how to mix your beats using SoundToys effect racks. Like I said, you could get effect racks for free up until June 30th. I'll put the link down below in the description. Also, this beat will be going up on my website soon, so if you want to check out some beats, I'll put the link down below to my website so you can check out some beats. They're pretty much all free. You could download them for free, and I also have templates for Logic Pro X for free. And I want to remind you to subscribe and drop a like. Now, if you want your song mixed and mastered by me or your beat mixed and mastered by me, feel free to hit me up on my Instagram or on my website. Everything will be down below in the description. I hope to see you in the next video. My name's David the Crook. Peace.